Friday. So that's like the end of them now.
For now.
But this is proof that campus isn't completely flat.
Coming up here,
it was flat at first.
Yeah, from
for
Oklahoma.
A good while.
And now we're heading west into Colorado along 70.
And this is actually less hilly than it was when you first moved me up.
It did have some rolling hills. These are more like just little pillows. I don't know what to call them.
But you can look off in the distance and see that there's
a few hills.
There's some hills there.
All the trees out here are real small, little BS bushes. They're not really like trees. It's like something you would see in like the African Serengeti or something. They're little small, little sticks. Probably been here for 40, 50 years and it's nothing. It's just, it's like this thing right here.
They don't have the lean with the Oklahoma.
No, these don't.
The trees in Oklahoma, Tanya said they had a lean because the wind always tended to blow from the same direction. So all the trees tend to lean, like permanently.
They kind of did too.
Yeah, the taller ones, the short ones not as much.
Check out the shadow that the clouds are creating on the ground, because you can see so far ahead. It's pretty crazy.
It's mainly like farmers out here.
Yeah. And just about every farmer that we pass is like a cattle farmer of some sort,
There was some crop, but we couldn't tell what it was.
I don't know what it was. It was some sort of legume. There's a lot of cow down here. A lot of it. Yeah, I don't know if the camera can pick it up. The wheels are slightly out of balance since we had them rotated.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a little bit of vibration into the car now.
That's
there's the.
That's okay.
I bet the cost of red meat out here is epic, like cheap, you know what I'm saying?
Is it relatively speaking?
Yeah, it's compared to Memphis,
She said something about it was apparently a premium tenderloin she got, and it was like $10 a pound
or something.
I think I heard her say $10.49. And I don't know what it would be that in Memphis, but
have to like look at Charlie's Meat Market or something.
Yeah, because you have to compare that quality
to a meat market. Like at Charlie's, they get like a cow shipped there, probably they butcher it there, and sling it up. Well, I mean, they don't kill the cow, obviously, but they probably get a half of a cow delivered or something.
They have to skin and cut it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's some building off there. Are we getting close to a town?
No, that looks like some sort of plant, probably like an agriculture plant or something.
Something we've seen a lot of those too in Kansas. If they're not farmers, they're plant workers, it seems like.
That Windmills doing something. And they used to pump water and grind
corn and stuff.
Yeah. Hence the term windmill. Oh, snap. Alright. started it.
They started it. I think you started it. Hey, Max.
You see Mandy?
I can see her. I don't think she's in the corner. I can see her call her. Mandy. She just looks cute. Max is the one who's having a hard time with it today.
Yeah, but like Mandy yesterday was such a bad girl.
She kicked out all of her litter pretty much.
All of it, yeah.
And they just slept in it the whole way to Yukon.
Yeah, they were. After she kicked the litter out and after she shut up, they like took the longest nap on the planet, and we got to Yukon, and then we had to clean it all out and stuff. And we got in this morning, and Max was very annoying.
Well, he got to Yukon and they were all freaked out, like they always are when they come to a new place. And they had a little dog, and that freaked him out. And there was some construction in the house, and that freaked him out. But then Max was okay. Max came out. He came to terms with the dog. The
Sat on
noise
your
stopped,
lap.
and so he was good. And he was like, okay, I can live in this place. I can handle this. And they feed me chicken and steak, and I like it. Even though Mandy still wasn't eating much, but he was snuggling and stuff. Mandy never would come out of hiding.
She was like,
She'd come out to eat food and then she'd go and she'd hide.
Except for the bedroom at night.
Oh yeah, they were fun when they were locked up with
snuggle.
us. But then we lock them back up this morning, and Mandy's like, oh, okay, well, I think I'm okay with this time. And Max is not. He's just periodically getting up and just standing on the side of the crate when he's meowing. And you can't do anything about it. He just wants out. So.
I like how you point the camera out the side of the window instead of forward.
Well, you get the windshield, or the dashboard, I mean. Because I was doing that for a while. Besides, this is a prettier green.
It is a prettier green. Looks like side almost.
I mean, I'm thinking it's some sort of crop that's just gone, but I don't know. Russell County. I don't think we're in that yet. I think we're just getting close to it.
So, while we were in Oklahoma, this is what Oklahoma City has that Memphis doesn't. First off, they got 2 water parks. These, I think I'll turn the camera to them. These water parks were so epic that I wanted to go to it and act like a 5-year-old kid again. Memphis has never ever had anything this cool. We had Adventure River that later turned into Wild Water and Wheels, that later turned into just getting shut down, and there's nothing there now. And it wasn't even in Memphis. You had to drive a little bit outside of Memphis to get that. And this was located kind of right smack off.
There were 2.
Yeah, there were 2.
There was a water park and there was a water/theme park that we passed.
Yeah, and it had roller coasters and with upside down loops and stuff.
And we saw a commercial for another water park too.
Yeah.
So.
And this was Oklahoma City, and it was whoa, this place is really cool. They got all this cool stuff, and Memphis. What does Memphis got? Nothing. That's right. Memphis ain't got shit.
Oklahoma City is much bigger.
It is. They had that one really cool tall building in there. I don't even know what it is. It's really cool looking. The architecture was cool.
And that weird crow's foot thing.
Yeah.
Which was weird in the morning, but when they lit it up at night, it was kind of cool.
Yeah, it looked like a claw. I don't know what it was really, but it was over I-40.
Yeah.
But yeah. Driving out to Oklahoma City wasn't too bad. It was really easy. It's straight out I-40, just kind of follow the signs and stuff.
Yeah.
Coming up this way, we've done a lot more changing interstates and that sort of stuff.
Yesterday it was a very kind of the driving, the act of driving was kind of monotonous, but the views were we saw a lot of cool stuff yesterday. And then today it's been more involved. There's been still quite a bit to see. It's a little further in between. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Earlier this morning we had we had some really cool stuff going on, kind of off to the right with the The sun barely coming up. The clouds look cool. There was lightning in the distance because it was stormed. It stormed like the previous night, but I guess the storm wasn't quite out of the area yet.